Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We talked the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome to this beautiful Monday morning. It is Monday, December 4 of 2023. And like that, we are already on the 4th day of December. What? They say the older you get, the faster the perception of time passing. And I must be getting very, very old because I'm impressed on how extremely fast the days just keep going and going and going and going. And with that said, well, here we are um, at December 4th at noon, and I am here to give you your tarot reading for the week. So, this is the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. This is what I will be utilizing today to give you your tarot reading for the week. And we also going to have some Gospel of Aradia cards, oracle reading for us today. So, you see me just cringe because I was shuffling. I thank you, Goddess. Strength is back in my hands, but I don't want to overdo it. So let me just gently mix them and see what is the reading for us for this Monday morning. It feels so weird because nobody has connected yet, but it's alright. You all will see me on the replay, I guess. Where are you? Where is everybody? I feel so weird when there's nobody connected and I feel like I need to be talking to myself, kind of talking to myself. So we have two cards: dichotomies, paradoxes, and extremes. Because such is the season, and it really feels like the seasons really affect a lot of people on the similar way. And the first card that we have, unfortunately, is a Three of Swords. The number three, Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Not three. Tree. Or is it three? No, this is the TH3. Learning English here. Anyway, Three of Swords. And the card, as unpleasant as it looks, unfortunately, representing for a lot of people, first and foremost, betrayal, right? The sense of being betrayed, the sense of having our trust being trespassed, and that feeling of things not being, oh my goodness, what did I do? Things not being, yeah, just feeling that our trust was not kept, or secrets were not kept. Um, and there is an imbalance there. There is a betrayal. There is a break-in. And there is then a release, right? Release and relief and renewal. There is a heartbreak, or like I usually say on the Three of Swords, it's not a how could they on our heart, but it's a how could they on our mind. Because this is a card that is mostly speaking about our mind, the feelings, and how we are interpreting our emotions, right? So there is that betrayal, there is that sense of distrust, or that feeling of, unfortunately, having our heart pierced and stabbed. And fear not, because even though the card has this is driving me crazy, Instagram, so I'm going to have to bring you up here. There we go. I needed to fix, I don't know, Instagram There's people watching, but I don't see who joined the live. So if you can comment so I know who you are, please, because Instagram is being weird. Anyway, on this hurt, the ambivalence of the card is from these wounds there is release, and then there is renewal, and then there is healing. So I healing cry is always a good thing. Cry, release, let go, rain, 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 so you can start the healing process. I know this is not a comfortable place to be, but it's the path into healing. With that said, the second card, I told you, right? Dichotomies, paradoxes, complementary feelings. Because the second card that we have is the card of the world. It's a card of being out on the world and taking space and bringing joy and happiness. And God's, the heart is such a strong muscle, or mind is such a strong organ, feeling part of our being, because we can be devastated and at the same time we can be joyful. Explain that one to me. I don't know. I have experienced it many, many, many times, where your heart is broken and at the same time is bursting with happiness. And I think that's the message for today, because the card of the world to me represents that happiness, integration, being out on the world, being your true self, experiencing your true feelings, being who you are, undoubtedly and unapologetically. So, as you can see, the two cards, even though they feel like they are opposites, kind of like, how can we have this sense of betrayal, heartbreak? How could they, right? And at the same time, feeling that expansion in the world, feeling that relief, it's kind of like, I hate to say it this way, but it's kind of like we're waiting for the other shoe to drop, and then the shoe drops, and then you're like, you feel relief, and then you keep going. That's kind of the message that I'm seeing here. Oh, now I can see who's connected. Hi, Marisa. Hi, Star of the Sea, and hi, Sinelvi. And hi, Leilani. Thank you all for joining. Um, Instagram wasn't telling me who's here, so I was like, nobody's here. And my Nisa just joined. Thank you, everybody. So, a feeling of betrayal, heartbreak, and at the same time, a feeling of release and relief and expansion. And such is life. Such is life, right? We're going up and down, up and down, up and down, and all we can do is hold on and take the ride. So with that said, I have to tell you what I'm doing. And this weekend, on Saturday, I'll be at the Plant Chicago. The Plant Chicago starts doing their indoor markets. And the first indoor market, will be on December 9th. And I will be there offering tarot readings and offering my art, and also offering the specials for winter, the 12-month reading, the tarot and numerology reading, and the combine of the both reading specials that are like 20-25% discounted sessions. And that's what's going to be offered. You can buy those online as well, by the way. Just go to my link tree and you can find everything over there. And for those who have been following my classes, hi, Chic Chrissy. Chic Chrissy, I don't know. Welcome to the video. For those who have been following my classes, the spell series comes to an end on December. Fear not, I'm already working on the next series of classes for next year. And I think it's going to be decolonizing the goddess. or ethnic goddesses, or the goddesses of America. And by America, I mean the continent. Maybe just the goddesses of Mesoamerica. I don't know. But it's going to be something based on goddesses and their archetypes on uh, my native land, indigenous goddesses. So anyway, the last class is coming this Sunday, and it's going to be the most fun class, I promise you. Is the class on New Year's spells. New Year's spells. Did you know that Latin America has an extremely rich tradition of New Year magic? Ah, maybe you didn't. So that's why it's important that you come to this class. So that's going to be Sunday at 7 p.m. And the next Women's Circle online, that we're going to have is going to be on December 17th. So it doesn't interfere with the holidays. So let me see what the card for today, the Oracle. We're going to use the Gospel of Aradia. Let's see what card we have for today. All right. Reconciliation. Reconciliation. The card of reconciliation. So let's see what the reading is in there. Reconciliation. Where are you? Resistance. There it is. You know I have to put on my glasses to read. There is a difference between reconciling and continuing a relationship with one whose energy is unforgiven. Reconciliation takes energy and willingness on both sides. Take time to heal. Forgive yourself. Bringing the disparate together is not an easy task. The rough to the smooth, the truth to the mask. Bringing two wills to accord, two hearts to simpatico. To find peace in the reunion, to trust is true reconcilio. There is a difference between reconciling and continuing a relationship with one whose energy is unforgiven. Reconciliation takes energy and willingness on both sides. Take time to heal. Forgive yourself. Bringing the disparate together is not an easy task. The rough to the smooth, the truth to the mask. Bringing two wills to accord, two hearts to simpatico. To find peace in the reunion, to trust is true reconcilio. Remember, remember, remember that you forgive, not to bring the other people into your life or because they deserve forgiveness. Sometimes you forgive so you can free yourself. Free yourself. Twice we have freedom. How interesting. Anywho, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting my work. Thank you all for following. And until we meet again, never forget that you are loved. Bye-bye.